Welcome to Judy's Mind Body. We're going to start with some Qigong, warming up the body. Rocking motion, rocking forward to the front of the foot, rocking back towards the heels. Forward, back, up, down, weight shift. Slowness, circularity, and connecting mind, body, and spirit is the essence of Qigong. Rocking motion is both Tai Chi and Qigong combined with its slowness, the inhale, exhale connection of mind, heart, lungs, and the low dantian or energy center. This is our first move in Tai Chi. And you can see that this is where we want to go, is really this beautiful circularity of moving towards heaven and the circularity of moving down towards earth. This is beautiful ancient stuff. So we want to lengthen through the whole spine from the crown of the head up and feel both the up motion here of the inhale and the down motion here of the exhale, or what we call in breath and out breath. You're moving through three dantians or energy centers, the head, the heart and lungs, and the abdomen. And it's all slow, continuous, circular, and moving through the center body. Come back and rest on globes of energy, feet in a V, and feel the resistance of gravity here as you bring your palms down. They're rounded, the fingers are open and relaxed, and you're resting on globes of energy. The essence of Tai Chi. This is bird flaps its wings. You inhale first, your feet are in a V, and you exhale, dropping down to the front of the foot. You inhale center, you exhale, and the bird is on the edge of a branch, and your third exhale here presents a single wrist circle forward. 2 more cycles of Tai Chi. Bird flaps its wings. Third cycle. And now sink it down, rest on globes of energy. And now from this basic position of feet in a slight V here, you're going to move it out into rider on horse position. You'll exhale down, inhale first, exhale down, and you're going to shift towards this way, towards your right, to bring your left heel forward. And your circle will be outside this left foot. I am mirroring you. You're going to inhale here and exhale back to center. Notice how the circle starts outside the knee that's forward, and in this case, it's your left. You will always start on your left. around the platter in chest-high water. Three more. Bring the foot back into the V. Inhale and sink it down. Rest on globes of energy in resistance to gravity. Shift towards your left and release your right heel. Around the platter. Back foot is in a 45-degree angle to your front leg. The front leg comes right out from the hip. Breathing in, breathing out. Expanding the belly, contracting it. Breathe in through the nose, breathe out with the Qigong breath, tongue on the upper palate. Last one on your right side of around the platter in chest-high water. Inhale and sink it down to rest on globes of energy. Shift towards your right to bring the left forward. Around the platter variation, picking up a ball of energy here at your left shoulder and dropping it right opposite your heart on the exhale. Inhale, exhale. A circle within a larger circle. Stay tall. Last one on your left side. Inhale and sink it down. Feet in a V now. Shifting towards your left to bring your right heel forward. For around the platter variation, a circle within a circle. Two more of around the platter variation. Last one. Bring the foot back into a V. Inhale, sink it down. Bass drum, shifting towards your right to bring your left heel forward. Let's come back here a little bit. Bass drum. Breathing in, breathing out, tongue on the upper palate. That's your Qigong breath. The teeth, the upper teeth are where you're going with your tongue. And the spine is long. Three more of bass drum on your left side. Bring the foot back into a V. Inhale and sink it down. Rest on globes of energy. Shift towards your left. Bring your right heel forward, right from the hip. The back foot's at a 45-degree angle. Bass drum. Notice how your body is inside of this drum. There's chi outside there. That's your intrinsic energy we're building as we connect mind, body, spirit with the breath. This being your inhale, and this being your exhale. 2 more of bass drum on your right side. Foot comes back into a V, your rider on horse position. Inhale and sink it down. Daughter on the mountaintop, shifting this way to your right to bring your left heel forward. Coming forward and exhaling back. The palms cross right at the heart and you exhale down to the abdomen and then you open for the inhale. Let's do 4 more on this left side. Last one of daughter on the mountaintop, left side. Inhale, feet in a V, and sink it down, resting on globes of energy and resistance to gravity, and shift it towards the left to bring your right forward. Daughter on the mountaintop. Inhale forward, exhale back. Three more on your right side of daughter on the mountaintop. Bring the right foot back. Inhale here. Sink it down. Daughter in the valley is next. Starting up here on the mountains where you've just been, shift to your right, bring your left forward. Inhale and now exhale slowly down over the mountains and then inhale through the central trail to come forward and then to come back. Daughter in the valley. She starts at the bottom of the valley and she goes all the way up to the mountains. And then she comes back down through both. Four more. Two more. It's slow, circular, and moves from the center. One more. Inhale, feet in a V. Sink it down. Shift left. Bring your right heel forward. Daughter in the valley, starting on the mountains, it'll shape a heart. Exhale down. Inhale forward. The central trail, the mountains from the top. We're going to 9. This is 3. Stay slow, circular, and moving from the center as you come to 5, and we're going to 9. Enjoy it. Last one on your right side. Of daughter in the valley. Bring the foot back into a V and sink it down, resting on globes of energy. Our next move will be carry the ball to the side. Feet in a V, sink down. Wind up. This heel moves out, and you're going to move to the left. 3 times 3. Bring in the outside foot. Inhale and sink. And last group of 3. Moving towards your left. And now we're going to move back to the right. Wind up. Bring out your right heel that way and start going across, bringing your pelvis underneath the upper body, as if you're sliding on a grand piano stool. The knees are soft. Inhale, lengthen, sink. Let's do one more. And going back to the left, wind up, pick up your ball of energy, bring out your left heel, and move to the left. And last one. Push-pull is next. Shifting towards your right, bringing your left forward, pushing from the heel of the hand out and down. And it's a circle. Bringing the fingertips up and inhaling back to your heart. Exhaling forward, inhaling back to the heart. That's 2. We're going to go to 9. Last one of push-pull on your left side. Bring the foot back into a V. Inhale and sink it down. Shift towards your left to bring your right heel forward. Push, pull. It's a circle that returns to your heart on the inhale. Three more on your right side. Bring the foot back into a V. Inhale and exhale. Resting on globes of energy in resistance to gravity. And our next move is called pulling in the energy from the farthest star. You're going to shift towards your right to bring your left heel forward. Palms are up, and the distant star is there. You're going to bring your energy from it through the fingertips. Inhale. Exhale back. Expansion, contraction, right here. We're building our intrinsic energy, or the Chi. Three more on your left side. Shift towards your left, bring your right heel forward, pulling in the energy from the farthest star in the universe through your fingertips. Breathing in, breathing out as you pass the heart. And the energy is moving towards your back foot here. You're moving across two hemispheres of the brain from one side to the other. Breathing in here, breathing out here. Three more of pulling in the energy from the farthest star. And what would you want from the farthest star today? Bring the feet into a V. Inhale, sink it down. Resting on globes of energy. Bringing your right hand under the left elbow and pulling the palms apart. And notice the slowness. Basic taffy. There's heavy air in the center, probably an exhale there. Try it. Inhale. And then release. Three more. And we'll do one towards your right hand under, and one back to the left hand under, of basic taffy. Our next move will be anchor taffy. Left foot comes forward, left hand is under the elbow. Pull the palms apart. Sink it, and now bring it to the left. Your underneath hand is the invite hand. Right hand under. Open the hips. Inhale and come across here. Exhaling probably in the center, and then releasing. And moving back to the left. For anchor taffy. Rest on globes of energy. Circles taffy is next. Starting with your feet in a V. Sink and rise. Left hand under. Right hand under. Moving back to the left. For circles taffy, which comes to a graceful conclusion. Resting on globes of energy. Our next taffy is perpetual motion taffy with heel step. Last one. Feet in a V. Working the pulley, starting with your left side. A diagonal cross. Slide on the back ball of the foot and slide on the front heel. This is moving forward. This is moving back. 3 more on this side. Last one. Come back, feet in a V. Sink down. Working the pulley from the right side. Shift to the left first. A diagonal cross. Four more. Of working the pulley. Sliding on the back ball of the foot, sliding on the front heel. Let's do one more here. Resting on globes of energy. Light at the top of the head, light at the temple. Feet are in a V. Sink and rise. Circle the energy of yin and yang, all the opposites. Hold the energy, inhale. Sink and rise. Release the palms down. Your heart hand is your left hand. It will come up on top. Inhale. Sink it down. Light at the temples will be right here at the temple. Sink and rise. Feet in a V. Hold the energy. Breathe. Circle it. At your temples. It's light at the temple. Hold the energy. Sink and rise and let it go. Out into the universe and back to your heart. Your left hand will be on top. Sink it down. Feet in a V for joyous breath. Inhale. Heels down. Last one. Heels. Passing clouds. All things change. Brush the elbow. Find your figure 8, the infinity symbol for long life, joy, and happiness. As you brush the elbow and turn slightly one way and then the other, but keep the feet in a V if you can, on the ground. Clouds are passing here. This is passing clouds. And as the mirror hand passes you, we don't follow it because this is a moving meditation. Let it go. Slow it down. Back to rest. Six healing sounds. The first is for the heart, and it's your left hand and your left foot forward. Ho! The next is for your spleen, and it's both hands. Hu! The third is for your liver, and it's a cross. Tsu! The next is for the lungs, and it's sh. Sh! And the next is for the triple heater, both hands. Shi! And the last one is for the kidneys, and it's chui. Ho! It's whispered. Hu! Tsu! Sh! Shi! Chui! Ho! Hu! Tsu! Sh! Shi! Chui! Heel step. Chui! 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 Mixing the energy of yin and yang, all the opposites. Your left heel to your right ankle bone for cosmic consciousness pose. Your left hand close to the heart, looking through the window of eternity and over it. Interlacing the fingers, bringing them overhead in gratitude. To Wen Shan Wang, the teacher of Justin Stone, and Justin Stone's 19 Movements in One Pose from 1974. In gratitude. Have a wonderful week, and I hope you enjoy Tai Chi Chih. Thank you for coming.